Hello Galactic family. Dratso. The most important point is that the key movement continues to go forward. The Dark can no longer continue to delay the setting up of each delivery batch. The only way they can interfere now is in how each delivery is assembled and carefully checked out. This means that any possible attempt at a delay is built into the system, which usually takes a matter of days to accomplish. Thus, while this is a tedious process, it is clearly successful. We expect this procedure to continue and to be able to move thoroughly and securely from one delivery to the next with no more prolonged delays. As this continues, the prime belief is that this secured system can be easily accelerated. This is determined by the rate of examination of each batch. This is why the various banks used in this system have been reduced to mere providers who are part of a thorough group of those appointed to this special task. Thus, it is highly unlikely that any of the delays of the past are still possible. In effect, we expect this process to shortly begin delivery to you. Indeed, this present system is both timely and effective. The strong belief that delivery of the prosperity packages is to happen is due to the simple fact that these packages are close to approval for the final stage of delivery to their assigned destinations. Many amazing things are close to happening. This process of forward movement is rapidly becoming unstoppable. Those in charge of forging the new government sense just how close all of this really is. USA Incorporated realizes that once these new gold-backed monies are truly released, their demise is inevitable. The end of the Federal Reserve is to clearly signal that NESARA and its republic can formally be declared. It is to be a most magnificent time for all concerned. The completion of this process is to fully strengthen the new financial system and its organization of global compliance. It is then certain that a new and wondrous day has dawned. Namaste. We are your ascended masters. This marvelous time is one in which the dark cabal is finally being vanquished. Therefore, the time is quickly approaching for us to provide our blessed divine service to you. You need to learn of your off-planet origins and why you were suddenly plunged into various fears and limited consciousness. We know that you require answers to these and many other questions. It is our divine duty to enlighten you after the dark has been properly vanquished. At that time, we are to manifest and answer pertinent questions. Present occurrences are to allow you to blessedly witness the formal distribution of the RV. This is to be accompanied by the formal delivery of the prosperity funds. These things, together, are to see the rise of the NESARA Republic and to permit the time for the complete isolation of those scallywags that you have labeled the Dark Cabal. This is to be the divine time for enjoying the end to debt slavery and all that it implies. God's blessing to each and every one of you. Your most wondrous visions, as you can see, are to bring you a new realm filled with freedom, your sovereign rights and new governance. It is as well to be a time when you are to meet us to learn of the most marvelous fate given to you by heaven. We bless heaven's decrees and simply ask that you take this all in and let go of all the suffering that has been your lot. Instead, picture all the immense gifts that heaven is blessedly bestowing upon you. Hosanna! 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 Today is the time to ready yourself for a most welcomed era in your long histories. It is to be when the glorious presents from heaven are to be received by you. Gaia is, like you, preparing her grand celebration as well. You are to meet both your spiritual and space families. The countless and never-ending supply of heaven is yours. Selamat Jajan. Selamat Ya. SIRIAN for B1. And be enjoy.